YouTube Texas Blades here. I wanted to do a channel update today, just a really quick channel update before I get into this product. We haven't done a video in a while. We've been working hard on our other channel, and we have sold JD Knife Co. We didn't sell the name, but we did sell all our inventory and the lease on our building and phone number, pretty much the whole business. We just kept the name. We had to get out of it while we could. We were making decent money, but it wasn't enough to suffice two families. It was me and my partner together, so we had to go ahead and get rid of the company. I'm thinking about doing some online sales. We're still going to be doing custom knives, and he's going to be selling them through his website, which I'll get you that information as soon as I get it. He hasn't got the website set up completely yet. He has to get a web designer in to finish up some rough ends on it. So as soon as we get all that set up, we'll go ahead and throw it out there, throw out that information as well. So we do have some videos coming up that we will be doing on some personal knives that I'm going to be buying. I'm looking into the Condor Moonshiner. I really like that knife, so I want to pick it up and do a review on it. And then we're going to be doing a review, of course, on the cheap knives that everybody says is no good. We like doing reviews on those and putting them to the test and either proving them right or proving them wrong. And today we're just going to be doing a review on a small 13-piece. This is the Gordon 13-piece precision knife set. It's made by Gordon, the same company that makes the solar lanterns and stuff like that. And I believe it's distributed primarily through Harbor Freight. You can pick this set up for $1.99. Very cheap, well worth $2. And when they say 13-piece, that's 13 blades. You have 3 installed, and then you have 10 here. And it's got everything from like the surgical-looking blades on up to the chisel blades. They're all razor sharp. It has 3 handles, aluminum handles. This one's, plastic. It's got the small, the medium, and then the large handles for it. It's a really cool little setup, man, for $2. I've done some cutting with the small one so far. You can see it's kind of leaned back a little bit. That was a problem. The blade isn't really tight inside there, not as tight as it should be, but it does work as long as you're just doing, cutting out prints or something like that, or just any kind of etching or something like that. They work well. Now I wouldn't go, stripping copper wire with these things, but other than that, any kind of small detail work, you could take these and take the inspection stickers off your car, or your tag or whatever when you're changing out your tags. These chisels work well, stuff like that. But for $2 you can't go wrong. It's super lightweight, probably, 6 or 7 ounces. It might be closer to 12 ounces, something like that. It's under a pound for sure. Got a little foam insert here to keep everything nice and tight. This will pop open. It's not a super nice case or anything, but what do you expect for $2? And again, I picked this up from Harbor Freight for $1.99 plus tax, so it was like $2.14 or something like that. So when I say $2, it's pretty close. It's got a little magnet strip behind the blades here, and it actually holds the blades in place. Rather good, pretty good. You can throw this in there and it holds them in there a lot nicer. That's why they include the foam insert. It kind of presses everything together when you close it. Again, this is made by Gordon. I've done a review on my other channel for a Gordon solar lantern, so it is cheap products. It's not, top of the line anything, but you go to a hobby center or something and buy just one of these, you're going to pay $2. This one you get 2 more with it, and you get a bunch of replacement blades. So I think it's well worth it if you get a chance to pick one up. $1.99, can't beat the price. Again, about the channel, we're sorry about not doing a lot of videos. We just haven't had time. We're working on the Rando Survivor channel, trying to get it, up there a little bit, get a few more subs, and working hard on it. We are going to be doing some videos on Texas Blades, though. I was thinking about actually doing gear reviews as well, but I do most of my gear reviews on Rando Survivor. That very first video I ever did, I think it was the second video actually, was a gear review on this flashlight. So, you know, my subscribers over there are kind of used to seeing gear reviews now and then, kind of, you know, splattered out throughout the other videos I do. We do a lot of videos over there. It's a prepping channel, so we do, you know, garden videos, food storage, dehydrating. We do all kinds of videos over there. And we kind of want to leave the gear reviews over there, so I think, you know, we're just going to do knife reviews. We could do, you know, some gun reviews, but I don't really want a YouTube gun channel. You know, this isn't a gun channel, this is a knife channel. We do have, you know, firearms that we could do some reviews on. So we might do Texas Guns or something like that and actually open a gun channel eventually, just not anytime soon. My brother has bought a Benchmade, so we're going to be doing a review on a Benchmade knife coming up. It's not my knife, it's his, so I'll get his details on it and see what he thinks about it, and then he'll let me use it for a week or so, and I'll do a review on it. I'm not going to go buy a Benchmade knife just to do a review on, because, well, they're too expensive, and my theory is if you're paying more than $50 for a, you know, a lock blade folding knife, you're just paying too much. You know what I mean? That's just my book, you know. Obviously, I like the cheaper end of things, and, you know, like this knife. It's a very cheap knife, Smith & Wesson Tonto. I've done a review on this one. Some of you have probably seen it. Those are the kind of knives I buy to do reviews on. You know, we did the Bear Grylls Parang. We will have an update on that one as well. I've brought it camping 3 times now, and the thing hasn't let me down yet, so we're going to be having a review on it coming out soon as well. Well, that's going to be it for this one. Like I said, we may end up throwing in some gear reviews, but the majority of our videos on this channel is going to be knife related, and I just don't have any new blades coming in right now or anything that I can go grab out of inventory, because there is no inventory. So as soon as we get a new knife, we'll get that out, that review out just as quick as we can. Thanks for watching YouTube.